Hi, people! Okay, surprise, surprise, it's a Pokemon Black playthrough. Not even a walkthrough, because, like, he doesn't know how to walk through this game. Stupid. Anyway, so this is sort of in preparation for the Black 2 and the White dose that, you know, is gonna be hitting the shelves in America this fall, apparently. So, that's pretty darn cool. And, so, in order to play this game, I'm like, why be limited by the constraints of what Pokemon you can catch in, like, the region? Nah. I ain't doing that bull crap because on my yellow playthrough, I'm limited enough by just having Ash's stupid Pokemon. So this time, I'm gonna go generate some random 18 numbers, so it's like potentially three different teams, but I just grouped them so I could like tell them that I could tell there were 18. And then I'm gonna look up the Pokemon and pick my favorite 6 out of them. And, you know, just have like TM slaves like on the side. HM slaves. Whoa, computer, you don't need to boop at me. Anyway, so far I picked out Dunsparce, Exploud, Maractus, Keldeo, and I'm like, LOL, no, that's not happening. Keldeo! It's like, you know, not even out yet. So, Infernape, and I'm like, ha ha ha, and Reuniclus, Duat, like, why am I, whatever, it's a starter, so I'm not picking it, and Graveler, Riolu, Aggron, I'm like, yes, dang. I use Aggron like every playthrough of like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald because it is so cute. And I'm just saying, like, I haven't played one of those games in ages, so I'm like really excited to have picked one. I pick out a Trapinch, an Apom, a Bidoof, and I'm like, really? Did I really pick Bidoof? And then Wurmple right after that? Like, geez, my team is gonna suck. But then I'm like, in looking at it, I'm like, I'll just, you know, allow myself to let them evolve. And I like Pokemon Black team, and I was saving that somewhere. And so I delete the ones that I really don't want. As you can tell, I'm sort of deleting all the ones from the Black and White region of issue. I don't know why I started doing that, but I'm like, oh my gosh. I mean, like, and then I decided where did Mewtwo come from? I edited the video some, so I don't know where that came from, but, oh yeah, it's because I picked out Graveler, and I'm like, really, that's the only Kanto Pokemon I pull is Graveler, so I'm like, I'm gonna redo that. Sorry people, I'm redoing that. So I type in 1 through 150 on the random number generator, hit, you know, generate, and then it crops up Mewtwo, and I'm like, okay, sure, fine with me. Alright, so we're starting the game, and now those are the Pokemon I'm eventually gonna get through the playthrough. Hopefully you saw the list there, because hell if I remember. Like, Shellos, Chimchar, stuff like that. I thought Chimchar was rather funny, because it's like, is there really that much of a difference between, you know, Pokabu and Chimchar? What the hell is his name? Tepig and Chimchar? Like, I don't really know. Are you a boy or a girl? Woman, I'm a girl. Okay, so I'm picking out the girl because she has hilarious looking hair. What is my name? I decided to have a good naming theme this time too. I don't know if you can guess what it's gonna be from my character's name. Probably, maybe. So I named my person Cadbury because I'm like, if anything sounds like a name, it's Cadbury. So apparently these are my BFFs, and I'm like, really? How did I end up friends with cranky Sharon and stupid Bianca? I don't really know. But she's like, okay, welcome to the world of Pokemon, go do your dumb Pokemon thing. Okay, so it's summer, and it is beautiful outside, and Game Freak is presenting this cutscene where the professor up and waltzes into my house and puts a present in my room. Who let her in? Mother? No, don't just go letting professors in the house. Oh, she did that real quick. Okay, so she's already out. And yeah, so the start of the game. She's like, Cadbury, want to get a Pokemon? I'm like, yes. Okay, so Bianca's being real slow. I'm like, hurry up. I want to open this box. Why am I being so polite? Waiting for that dumb girl to show up. Am I a little late again? Oh my god, I am so klutzy. I'm like, I hate you so much. Okay, so, Sharon's like, good thing you showed up, you dumb girl. So finally we're gonna open this stuff. My room is pretty ballin'. I got like a Wii and a big you know, TV that's twice the size of my head. And okay, so I get to pick first because I'm really cool and my friends respect my coolness. Okay, so here, have a box, open it, ribbons. Okay, so we're gonna pick a Pokemon. I decided to pick the Tepig because isn't that funny? It's like I picked Chimchar, so I'm just, you know, screw it. I'm just gonna pick Tepig. That way the first gym will be sort of like, you know, even, you know? Whatever. I don't know where I'm going with that, but it's like, whatever, I want an Oshawott anywhere. It's like, go away, Sharon, you're gross. You are deaf friend zoned by my character right now. So don't be a worrywart. We're just gonna battle in this indoor area and not cause any mistakes or damage ever. Really don't see how there can be any damage. What are we doing? Using tackle? Like, what are you doing? Tackling the goddamn walls? Like, stop it. Okay, so Snivy. Oh, I didn't know you'd have that, Bianca. So she's automatically at a disadvantage from her dumb type. But it doesn't really matter. This battle's just a bunch of tackling and stupid and lowering my defenses and dumb and more tackling and tackling out the shit and getting crits. I'm like, holy fuck, am I gonna lose to Bianca? This is ridiculous. So luckily she uses Leer and I just get to tackle her to death. That was dumb. How could I lose that? Oh my god, so stupid. So everything explodes and I'm like, holy shit, you broke my TV. Oh my god, it turned off now. I'm gonna sue your ass, Bianca. So she didn't even care. She's like, dumb. Okay, we're healing your shit and then, you know, what's his face is in a bad mood. So he's gonna battle me too. Because, I mean, how much more screwed up can this room get? You destroyed everything I own. I hate you. So, we're gonna battle some Sharon up in here. And he's got the Oshawotts up in here. And I'm like, whatever. So, like, what's it gonna do? Scratch me? Oh, it's gonna tackle me. Oh. So, more tackling, and tail whipping. I don't understand Sharon. He believes the tail whips do things, like, just because you think you're smart, then it's not doing anything. So, finish off this crap. I hate early battles. I hate them. They're boring. Okay, so, I'm level 6 and like a half. So, oh, he's gonna go sue me my sen to my mother because he screwed up my room. And I'm like, whatever, it doesn't matter, Mom will clean it up. How are there footprints on the walls? So we come down here, she's like, oh, go inside, the room is so messy. And Mom's like, whatever, it's my job anyway, I don't have anywhere to go. So we're gonna go say hi to Juniper, but first I gotta go stalk on some Biancas after my mom comes and gives me this cool item that apparently I need to finish on my way. Oh, Pokemon. I could hear their cries from down here. I'm not sure that's a good thing, Mom. I don't know. My Pokemon shouldn't be crying. They should just be, you know, going like, Tepig, Tepig, and stuff like that. So, whatever. Alright, so she gives me this really cool watch called the X-Transceiver, Cross Transceiver, or really cool watch that, no, does it even tell time? Yeah, it does. Whatever. Why don't you give me some machete elastic wonders while you're at it, Mom? Goddamn. So, trying to save the game. That's all going pretty good, I guess. Alright, can we just leave? Come on, leave. Alright, so, walk my way out of this room because that's all I can do is walk because I haven't, like, gained the ability to run. So we see Bianca walking off screen. And you know what we do? We don't follow her because we're stupid and we're like, shit, gotta follow Bianca, bye. So, yeah. Because you gotta progress the story. At least they have somewhat of a story with, like, their rivals. They're not just like, I'm an evil rival, I'm gonna kick you and steal Pokemon. They're like, you know, they're supposed to be our BFFs, but they're really not. So her dad doesn't believe in her, and I'm like, believe in the me that believes in you, Bianca. Who cares about your dad? He's fat. Okay, so we leave. And go up and walk to the professor, who's gonna be like, oh, you're so cool, okay, go adventure and do the Pokedex shit, because it's nothing new, cause it's still a Pokemon game, and you do the same dumb crap every time, hooray! Okay. Professor, oh, I've been waiting for you young people, like, we're not even that young, don't even talk to me, Professor, you're pretty damn young yourself, jeez. Okay, so, Pokemon exists. Yeah, you already battled, and your Pokemon like you, so give him a name. Okay, never mind. I decided not to name my Chimchar, but that doesn't matter. Okay. And Bianca's like, "Durr, what's a Pokedex? I've like lived in the Pokemon world for like all my life, and I don't even know what a Pokedex is." And I'm like, "Woman, get out of your house, jeez." So she's like, "Oh, the Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you got." Oh my god, I can't even read that fast. So she's like, oh, visit and like meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. It'd be really, really, really awesome. It'd really help my research because no one else does this kind of research. No one else does. Not Professor Oak, Elm, or Birch, or no one. They don't do this kind of crap. So guess I got to do it in my own Unova region. Why did I call it Issue? Oh yeah, because they renamed it. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Jesus. Okay, so I think I played this game through once, so this is like technically my second time playing it. I know, heaven forbid, but I don't know, I just didn't have that much fun. But I figured it'd be good to like juxtapose it with, you know, whatever, yellow, because they can like, you know, draw some comparisons, or if you get bored of one, like watch the other or something. So whatever. So we get a town map. Thanks, Mom. You're real cool. Here you are, Sharon. Have some cookies. I take good care of it. No, she's just giving out maps. Whatever. Like we can't Google it on our watches or anything. So whatever. Mom giving us the GPS systems that don't even help because the world is really linear. Are you really gonna get lost? Probably not. Okay. Oh, if I tell you to use map, I use the town map. I'm really smart. Alright, so, bye. And they're all leaving. And, cool. So, peace out. I'm coming with them on my Pokemon journey. And they're all like, oh my god, Cadbury, let's reenact this moment from Lord of the Rings and take our first steps away from the Shire and all that nonsense. So, 1, 2. Oh my gosh, Mr. Frodo. So, I wonder what happened. It's so exciting. Oh, there's a professor. She's gonna teach us how to catch a rat in the grass. Oh no. I wish you could just skip these tutorial things. Even if you tell them no, they're like, oh, you silly boy. Of course you want to know how to catch a Weedle. I'm like, whatever. So Minchino is really cool. I really wish I picked one on my team, but I didn't. I don't know. Oh, Mass Effect 2, what are you doing? Okay, so that was weird and fun to watch, you know, catching Pokemon, really cool and stuff. She's like, oh, make sure you injure those Pokemon, make sure they're nice and hurt and dying before you catch them. They always tell you to do that. Am I the only one, like, when you first picked up a Pokemon game, you thought, like, oh, I'll make the Pokemon faint and then catch it? Like, doesn't that make sense? Like, it's definitely injured. It definitely didn't disappear or anything. It's still there, probably laying in the floor. Just throw a ball at it. But no, they can't be fainted. They still have to be alive and kicking. So, whatever. I don't quite get that. Can I just like manually pick up the Pokemon and take it back to wherever I need it to be? Whatever. So, we're gonna take our adventure. Step in the grass. Just a little. Go over here. Go over there. Catching up with them, not catching jack shit, 'cause I don't care. So we go into a wild Pokemon battle. Prepare to be amazed, people, because my Chimchar is here! So, due to the effects of magic and awesomeness, my stupid thing became a Chimchar. Ain't that the nicest thing ever? I think it is. Okay, so it's basically the end of this part. If you want to see my makeshift team grow and learn together and go through the Unova region kicking butt, then please stick with me. Or else don't. Or else watch the yellow one. Or else stop watching. Or else get a life. One of those 4 options. 3. Okay, see ya. Peace!